Hello everybody, Zachary Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am back with another TI Extended Basic Type-In Sprite demo program. This one is called ColorSquares by Jim Peterson from Tigercub Software. This was, I'm not sure the original source of this, but this was relisted in the Atlanta 99 4A computer users group newsletter, which is called Call Newsletter. This is from the December 1985 issue. The printing is a little fuzzy. I've blown it up quite a bit here to make it as readable as possible, and I'm worried that I may not be able to figure out exactly what all these characters on the screen are. So hopefully we can type it in and get it working and not have to do too much digging to figure out where we went wrong. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into TI Extended Basic and the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A in a modern PC. We're going to type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, Jim Peterson says, here's one that does nothing except look pretty. That's my favorite kind of sprite demo program. It's called ColorSquares. There's not much description here. Let's just get into Extended Basic. Here's the TI-99 4A start screen. Ready? Press any key to begin. Press 2 for TI Extended Basic. And let's get typing. Okay, 100, display at. Three, comma, 8. Let's see here. Erase all. Colon, quote, ColorSquares run together. ColorSquares, end quote, space, colon, colon, space, display at, eight, comma, 1. Colon, quote, select option, and we have some lowercase letters, so let's make this look exactly as it looks in the program listing. 1 second, there we go. Okay, select option, one, 2, or 3. End quote. And it looks like we have a comment here now. Exclamation mark by Jim Peterson. Okay. I'm going to get the capitalization exactly right here. Jim Peterson, comma, Tigercub Software. Oops, capital S. And that's all for line 100. Put the capitalization back on here. Okay, 110. Call key. And at a glance here, this funny looking character is a 0. It's supposed to be 0 with a slash through it, I believe, but it didn't print very well. At least not in the scans I have of it. Okay, 110, call key. 0, comma, K, comma, ST. Colon, colon. If ST equals 0, or K is less than 49, or K is greater than 51, then 110. Space, colon, colon, space. Ooh, suppose. Is this, let's see, on k equals 48? I think that's an equal sign. That's tricky. K equals 48. Go to 150. Go to 150, comma 120, comma 130, $150, $120, $130. That looks good. It's a little hard to read. Sorry for going so slow on this. Just want to try to get it right if I'm doing it. 120 for CH equals 38. CH equals 38 to 142, step 8. Call CHAR. CH, comma, RPT string, quote A55A, end quote, comma, 4, in parens, colon, colon, next CH, colon, colon, go to 150. Okay, line 130. For CH equals 38 to 142. It was the same thing, step 8. Yep. Space, colon, colon, space. For L equals 1 to 4. Randomize. X string equals string segment quote. Okay, let's see here. It's going to be a little hard to read. 00182. Oops. Oh, comma there. 00182. 43C4. 43C4. 25A667. E81. A5. BDC. 3DBE. Oops, 3DBE, yes. 7FF. End quote. Looks pretty good. Comma. Integer. 16 times R&D plus 1. 16 times R&D plus 1, all inside the parentheses, times 2, minus 1, comma 2 in paren. That's all for 130. 140. Okay. 140 looks like B string equals B string and X string space, colon, colon, space, C string equals X string and C string, X string and C string, space, colon, colon, space, next L, space, colon, colon, space, call CHAR, let's see, I lost my place here, there we are, CH, comma, B string and C string, B string and C string, in paren, colon, colon, space, okay, B string, comma, C string equals NUL string, null string, because that clear the values, I believe. Okay, space, colon, colon, space, next CH, and that's all for 140. 150, call clear, space, colon, colon, space, randomize, space, colon, colon, space, for set equals, okay, that to me looks exactly like this character, which is a 0. So 0 minus okay, parentheses k is greater than 49. To 14. Oops, to 14. Space, colon, colon, space. Call color. Set, comma, set plus 2 plus parentheses k greater than 49, comma, set plus 2, colon, colon, space, next set. Okay. And the home stretch here. I really don't like typing the extended basic programs as much. It's just harder to read on any given line. Y equals integer 4 times R&D plus 3 colon, colon, space, r equals integer, (12) times r and d plus 1, colon, colon, space, r2 equals 25 minus r minus y, space, colon, colon, space, c equals integer 7 times r and d plus 7, colon, colon, space, c2 equals 32 minus c minus y, space, colon, colon, space, if k equals 49, then x equals integer 14 times r and d plus 1, times 8 plus 22, else x equals integer 13 times r and d plus 1, times 8 plus 30. Uh-oh. Reach the line length limit here. That's all right. A little trick for getting past that. Okay. Now, line 170. For t equals r, 2 r plus y. Oops. Space, colon, colon, space. Call HCHAR. T, C, X, and Y. Colon, colon, space. Call HCHAR. Oops. Typo there. Missed a space. Okay, call HCHAR. T, C2, X, and Y. T, C2, X, and Y. Colon, colon, space, next T, 180, for T equals R2, give me one moment, had a notification, just make sure it wasn't important, for T equals R2 to R2 plus Y, space, colon, colon, space, call HCHAR, wait a minute, call, yeah, there we go, call HCHAR, I missed a space there, T, C, X, and Y, colon, space, call HCHAR. Oh, I keep missing a space there. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Call HCHAR TC2 X and Y. Colon, space, next T. Go to 160. Okay, I think that's all she wrote. Let's clear the screen. List out our program. We're looking for any obvious typos, math errors, syntax errors, and just because there aren't any doesn't mean just because we don't see any doesn't mean there aren't any. Nothing seen at a glance. Let's run it and see what this cool looking demo program does. Okay, ColorSquares. Select option 1, 2, or 3. Let's get a screenshot of that. Let's do 1 first. List bad value in 110. Okay. Let's see what we did wrong here. 110. Okay. Maybe that's on K minus 48. Call key 0, K, ST. If ST equals 0, or K is less than 49, or K is greater than 51, then 110. On K minus 48, go to 150, 120, oops, 130. Okay, let's run it now. Okay, here we go. This looks better. ColorSquares. I'm a sucker for a good graphics program. Alright, so this is version 1 of the program. Got it working. Very cool. Okay, let's break the program and let's run it and check out version 2. Ooh, patterns. A sucker for patterns. I like these little graphics programs. They don't serve any purpose, just other than to make things look pretty. That's good enough for me. Okay, so this is version 2 of ColorSquares. Similar, but with sprite patterns. Or character patterns, I mean, excuse me. Okay, let's check out version 3. Of course, numbers 2 and 3 are randomized, it looked like, so get slightly different versions every time. Okay, it's not letting me pick number 3. Oh, there it goes. Is it working? There it goes. It's just slow. Oh, cute. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is cooler. Pattern. Check out the patterns. Alright, we got it working. I wasn't sure we'd be able to type this one in successfully because of the bad printing in the copy I had. But it looks pretty good. Looks like a bunch of like colorful Christmas presents. Obviously, this is one of those things you could let run for hours, and it would never really get old. We'll let it run for a minute here. Get the idea, though. Just random color squares, selection of patterns. I'm just going to let this one run for a minute here. Well, that was ColorSquares, all 3 versions by Jim Peterson. That was reprinted in the Atlanta 99 4A Computer Users Group Call newsletter. And that was from December of 1985. I'm going to put a link to the program listing in the video description below if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube. And if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under my real name, Zachary Fruling, or under my Twitch handle, Cozy Azeroth, for lots more TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, some World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you're watching live on Twitch, be sure to say hi in the Twitch chat and or participate in the stream as you see fit. In any case, check out my YouTube channel for past streams and all the above. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you check out my Twitch channel under Cozy Azeroth, which is a nod and a tip of the hat to my favorite modern game, World of Warcraft. And whichever platform you're on, please check me out on the other platform, and I appreciate likes and follows, and especially subscriptions, all of which help me out greatly in these very challenging and very troubling financial times. Thank you very much, and I'll be back soon with another TI Basic or TI Extended Basic type-in program from a computer book, from a computer magazine, or a computer user group newsletter from the late 1970s all the way through the 1980s and into the early 1990s. I've got a long list of TI-99 4A content yet to come, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.